It's August 14th. It's Saturday, August 14th, 2010. This is Roxanne Grinage. We're traveling to the home of Janice Brown. We're traveling to the celebration, a public event promoted through Facebook by Janice Brown. She's to commemorate her lost family in the tragic accident in 2004 and to celebrate the return of one DHS removed grandchild, and DHS is retaining two of them, supposedly going to fast track adoption of them. We're traveling with Desiree Daniels, also another documented DHS victim who was successfully able to get her case closed after documenting child abuse registry fraud responsibly in Harrisburg. And we're traveling with Deborah Young, Justice for Families and Children, to support Janice Brown and just share what we know, what we've learned as far as some of the modus operandi that corrupt DHS does in conjunction with corruption in Philadelphia Family Court. We're taking a lot of documentation on letters to City Council, the mayor, on behalf of 32 families at the time that were documented, that were looking forward to the canceled DHS corruption hearings and so on. All the ways that we found that are administrative solutions for calling attention to the need for federal indictments to clean up what we're documenting is a state agency out of control with family court corruption, financially motivated child slaughter, U.S. economy fraud, court reform, state of emergency. Janice Brown has given her permission to have whatever we filmed today, the audio and the video, uploaded and aggressively exposed through the satellite radio, Blog Talk Radio, YouTube, and to be sent as part of our due diligence to the U.S. Department of Justice, President Obama's executive officers, U.S. Government Accountability Office, for the sake of asking for intervention, federal indictments, and audits that might slow and eventually stop a child slaughter, U.S. economy fraud, court reform, state of emergency, known to be suffered by 36 families documented by HireLyrics, Roxanne Grinage, HireLyrics Administrative Services, and thousands of families documented by other grassroots community organizations like Deborah Young's Justice for Families and Children, but the Clayton family, an illegal adoption here, and several grassroots community organizations, parents and grandparents committed to protecting our children from the personal injury and permanent injuries that result from being kidnapped for profit and traumatized, including the civil unrest where my grandchildren are missing over 70 days now, known to be injured, traumatized, and exploited since June 8th, after a publicly witnessed June 8th mob assault of Eric Lee Brown, Sandra O'Sullivan, who goes by the name Sandra Sullivan now, and her DHS foster parent mother, Diane Kearney, who Anne-Marie Ambrose is aware that one of her DHS foster parents participated in a mob assault on June 8th, where Ezekiel and Ariel Brown, ages 4 and 2, were brought in to a riotous situation to be endangered and witness their mother being attacked by a baseball bat, their grandmother attacked, and their grandfather and primary caregiver assaulted by Eric Brown. And as far as we know, even though they have moved to flee and avoid service of summons in the federal court and service of summons by the district attorney's office for the aggravated assault, and the federal court case where Lorraine was already suing Sandra Sullivan for the recorded December 13, 2009 aggravated assaults of Ezekiel and Ariel that came over my Blog Talk Radio show then, recorded on Lorraine's cell phone. U.S. Marshals have confirmed that they have fled effective July 1 to avoid service of summons, and they are in fact fugitives. Eric Brown is 5'8", brown skin, sometimes wears a do-rag. He cops, buys drugs in the area, North Philadelphia, Fulton County, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, South Georgia, has family, Albany, Georgia, Dougherty County. And Sandra O'Sullivan's mother lives on Bouvier Street. Diane Kearney and Linwood Kearney live here, and they have several relatives here, and she's recorded as saying, quote, she has nothing to be concerned about because she has friends and families who work for the city of Philadelphia, and the June 8th mob attack has blown the lid off of nepotism corruption in the district attorney's and mayor's office here, connected with the protection of an out-of-control federally funded state agency, Department of Human Services, who is kidnapping our children for profit. Okay, after this segment, you'll just see the Janice Brown celebration with the return of Keon. It's a combined welcome home party and his birthday party. God bless. What's your name?
Say Roxanne.
This is August 14th, 2010.
Yeah.
And this is a little miracle. It's been returned.
Good boy, yes.
That's Janice Brown here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we're working the document that DHS owes us 2 children. Owes Janice Brown the return of 2 children. Grandbabies. That need to be returned because we've yet to receive a suitable explanation as to why they were taken in the first place. And you'll watch the Daily News articles about this. Daily News had an article about this recently last week and 3 months ago in March. Okay, this is his birthday and his welcome home party. Happy birthday and congratulations. You are loved and wanted, and there's 2, he has a brother and a sister?
Yes.
All right, and there's a brother and a sister that is going to come home. Huh?
Sister deceased, brother.
The 2 children are both boys?
Oh, they're his cousins.
Okay, cousins are old. Okay. All right. And Janice Brown will talk to us later whatever she wants to be able to document as to who victimized her or what she wants to send a message to her grandchildren, what she wants them to know about her family and their relatives. All right. God bless. Hey, Asia. Your pretty little dress. Hello.
Take that bowl out of his mouth for his swallow. Get out there. Wipe his face. He got the salt.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what you say? Some kids too. A lot of people don't understand it. They think that somebody wants to.
You want me to tie your pants at the bottom?
She said, well, what happened? So I said, well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to pick up the adoption paperwork. So she said, oh, just then the phone rang. The girl who was helping me, the young girl at the desk, picked up the phone. She said to Roberta, telephone. Roberta said, who is it? She said, federal court. I said, oh, tell them I'm here. I'm here picking up my paperwork. She got on the phone, real cocky smile on her face. She turns around, she goes, yes, yes. All of a sudden, she lost her smile. She went, okay. All right. Yes, I will. Okay. Thank you. Bye. And she hung up the phone. Then she had a different tune. Then she was nice to me. She said, get her the paperwork for the adoption.
Our trackers are picking up searches for Roberta Trembetta, illegal adoption, Roberta Trembetta, Philadelphia DHS, Roberta across this country.
Get us the riot. Get us the evidence not there to put on say. That's for sure.
I don't even know. All right, we're gonna take off.
All right, when's the next meeting? I know you guys are on vacation.
September, but I don't know when. Riot! Because they I have to check and see whether somebody
Get back here.
No, she out. I'll have to let you know. As soon as I find out, I'll show you. You have to
And it's 7 o'clock on the 31st? Did you know about that, Roxanne?